Home is basically the equivalent of Edmunds.com here, Kelley Blue Book. But for the American viewers who don't know, explain to us what Autohome actually does.
All right, because most of the China's car buyers are first-time car buyers, so they actually need content, a lot of content in order to help them. Edmunds.com, we're the equivalent of Edmunds.com because we create a lot of editorial content. On the other hand, we also have a huge amount of user-generated content. Like user reviews, you most likely is going to see on TripAdvisor.com, similar things. At the same time, we also have a dealer network, which is pretty much like the new car version of KBB.com, things like that. Yeah.
Now, you look at growth rates in China, certainly impressive by world standards, but they have slowed in recent years. I think the most recent number was 7.8%. You know, what sort of impact is that going to have on your business in the long term?
I think the good thing is that we're in the internet business and the conjunction of internet business as well as the auto business. So auto as an industry is a pillar of China's GDP. And also, as you are well known that in the last 4 or 5 years, China's government spent a tremendous amount of money to build the road, the airport, railway. So there's a lot of infrastructure. So the auto industry is going to definitely grow. And we, however, we're on the sort of forefront of auto industry and the internet industry. So we help people to buy cars. And again, most of them, they didn't own their car sort of in the past. So this is their first time to buy a car.
You know, in a sense, you're very lucky, you know, with this business because China is the world's largest car market, number one, and just in terms of how it's growing, car sales actually rose 16% last month. So what are you doing to keep up with that rising demand on your site?
Yeah, you just have to keep your head down, do a lot of R&D, because increasingly the China's auto consumers rely on user-generated content to figure out what is the best car to buy and to help them make the best purchasing decisions. So we currently have user reviews, user forum, the forum is especially for self-guide tours. Those kind of things you need to invest, and more importantly, because now we see the trend from desktop to mobile. So we need to put everything we have done in the desktop to mobile.
And mobile ad revenue is going to be key for you, right?
Yes, going forward, that definitely will be a key driver for us.
So one of your main competitors, BitAuto.com, went public a couple of years ago, and their share price actually tripled this year. I mean, is China's car market, is it really big enough for two winners?
Yeah, I think China's car market is big enough for a lot more winners. So I think we grow probably faster and more profitable than most of our competitors.